Dandat Pranam. So I was reciting the first verse of 16th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Abhayam Sattva Samshuddhir Jnana Yoga Stitihi Danam Damascha Yagnascha Swadhyayastapa Arjavam. So here I talked about Abhayam first. Today I'll talk about Sattva Samshuddhi. Sattva means one type of consciousness. Consciousness includes mind, intelligence, heart and consciousness together. And here Shuddhi means keeping it pure. All these things. We all are attached to this material world, due to which we are not able to develop love for the Supreme Lord, due to which our consciousness is not becoming pure. That attachment in material world is stopping us from connecting with the Supreme Lord. When we develop love for the Supreme Lord, our this inner consciousness will become pure. When our thoughts, our ideas, our goal of life will be only to serve the Supreme Lord, to connect with the Supreme Lord, our consciousness will become pure. Because we all are hankering to get things from this material world or to enjoy this material world, which has made this our heart or consciousness impure. Like our nature is to serve eternally the Supreme Lord. But when consciousness is not pure, there are some disturbances in the mind always. So, it may be due to our previous sinful activities also. So, a devotee or a practicing person, to come out of that reactions of the sinful activities which he had done before in this life or in the previous lives, first he should chant the holy names of the Supreme Lord. And while chanting, slowly he should decide to not do any new sinful activities. Wait, first I should stop my mood of doing sinful activities. He should develop faith in the Supreme Lord. He should have always regular practice of chanting the holy names and, if possible, hearing the divine pastimes of the Supreme Lord. The more he will chant and more he will hear about the Supreme Lord, his known and unknown sinful reactions will get burned, will go off, and his inner consciousness will be purified. We should not mix our spiritual activities with our material activities. Many times we have to go to office, we have some family. We should not mix both together. To make our consciousness pure, we should always be careful that we don't do any offenses or sinful activities. So when a practicing devotee stops any type of sinful activities and he is chanting regularly, he is hearing regularly, He is praying regularly to the Supreme Lord that whatever I had done in the past, please forgive me, please give me strength that I don't do this type of any bad activity in the future. Definitely the Supreme Lord will help him, and definitely by doing these three things regularly, his consciousness will be purified. That is, chanting the holy names of the Supreme Lord regularly, hearing about the Supreme Lord regularly, and praying to the Supreme Lord regularly. Hari Bol Dandot Pranam.